Okay, we are here. We are live with some more Pokemon Scarlet post-game and possibly DLC. I guess it's not really Scarlet Violet DLC because we kind of did beat that. But I'm guessing we're going to go into the DLC areas today, most likely. I mean, we're going to do a round of Ogre Oustin, knowing me. But last time, what did we do? It's been an extra day. Last time, we pretty much, I don't know, we ran around, gathered some BP. We basically learned about a bunch of new mechanics that were available to us. We got like an upgrade to the item printer. We learned about like coaches which are basically you can bring over like, you know, members like gym leaders and stuff like that in the Elite Four over to the club room in the Blueberry Academy. We did stuff with that. We got the ability to fly on Koraidon as opposed to just glide, which is bonkers, nutso, very lovely. That was the laziest showcase I've ever done. What else did we learn? I'm trying to remember. There's so many things. I think there's one or two other things. They'll probably come up at some point. And then we also did mess around a little bit with a few raids and stuff, last time. So today, we're just going to kind of wing it. We're at that point now that we beat the story, where a lot of what is left is kind of just winging it. And working at dexes and stuff. But to start, I want to... So at the very end of last stream, I finally figured out how to go about getting sparkling powers. I always assumed that... Because a lot of people refer to something as like, or refer to like a shiny sandwich. And I assume there was explicitly a sandwich you crafted that you get an in-game recipe for that would give you a shiny or like a sparkling power. That does not seem to be the case, because I got I believe I have every recipe now, all 151. We found the last few that we were missing last time. We got them from our mother. And then I was like, huh. So I did some experimentation, and it turns out, let me do a save here, that if you use 2 Herbamysticas with an ingredient, you will consistently get a typing for Sparkling Power level 3, which is also a thing I didn't even realize was a thing, Tidal Power level 3, and then some other random thing at level 3. So I want to do a little more experimentation with that, plus I want to write down what at least some of the ingredients give, so I have a thing for each type. So I figured we could use this as an excuse to go finally... We did a teensy bit of shiny hunting for Citadel, but we did not have any boosts, so I feel like this could work out. We're not doing it that way. We're custom... Well, actually, okay, we're going through here. But I want to do a teeny bit more experimentation here. So real quick, we know Lettuce will give us Grass type. I want to see which Herbamysticas we do affect the third thing, because if we can find a way to more consistently get the third thing to be, say, Catch Power, that would be really good for shiny hunting. Let me actually kind of quickly... I do have a spreadsheet open to... Hang on, sorry. One thing at a time. I have a spreadsheet open to mark off what each type does, but okay, so we're just gonna write down lettuce, spicy, bitter. Okay, let's see what this does. I'll write down it. The reason I say it is because we'll reset the game, because we don't want to actually use things here. This is more just to experiment. But it seems like, yeah, you always get level 3, so I could use technically 3 or 4 Herbamysticas, but it doesn't seem like it accomplishes anything different than just using 2. So, 2 will always, I think, as far as I can tell as of now, guarantee us Sparkling Power level 3 and Tidal Power level 3, which is pretty helpful. Okay. I will write down what this gives us, and then we'll try 2 different Herbamysticas and see if the result is something different or not. Because if it is 2 specific Herbamysticas that give Catch Power, that could be weird. There's only so much of this that I can really do. So Grass, Sparkling, level 3, Tidal, or Grass, Tidal level 3, and then item, or Grass, item drop level 3. Okay. Cool. Now let's try doing the same thing with a different Herbamystica. Or is Lettuce always going to give me Grass item drop? So let's try it. Now we're going to do Lettuce, but instead we're going to use Sour and Salty in that specific slot order. I hope that's not relevant. It might be for all I know. But I'm glad we figured this out. I didn't even have to Google it. I did Google to make sure I actually had all of the official recipes that were given in-game by just looking what the last recipe was on a list of all the recipes you could obtain, just to confirm that there wasn't an actual, like, shiny sandwich recipe that the game gives. Okay, doesn't seem like it. So we can assume Grass Sparkling and Tidal Power 3, we just need to know what the last one is. Because I'm curious if there's some level of consistency that we can bring. I hope you have a great day. Let's have a great day. Thank you. I did have a good day. I hope your day went well as well. Okay, so this was Encounter Grass 3. Okay, so it does seem like the Herba Mysticas have an impact. Okay, next thing to test then. So I believe we know, the only other thing we know is I think tomatoes, if I'm not mistaken, are fairy type. Let's say we do spicy and bitter again. So will this give us item drop again? Because if that's the case, then we know the third slot comes from which Herba Mysticas we're using, in which case, I mean, there's only so much we can do. Okay, let's see. I think it was still the same order of spicy bitter. I think that's what we did last time. And then I can also make a quick note that Let Us gives us grass powers, and I believe tomato gives us fairy powers, if I'm not mistaken. I know I could probably go. I'm sure there's some just like online sandwich calculator for this game where you just put in everything and it gives you the outcome. But I kind of like experimenting with it. I'm sure eventually I'll Google it, but. Item drop. Okay, that is. We had grass item drop 3, except now we have fairy. Interesting. So it does seem like the Herba Mysticas make a difference. Okay. Okay, the next question then would be, we make the exact same thing when we do bitter spicy. I'm just curious if switching the order has an impact. So we do bitter and then spicy. Okay. This is just more for me. Okay, well I did it. Hopefully nothing falls off. It's tomatoes, we should be fine. Okay, let's compare. So is this still going to be fairy item drop? If it is, great. If it's not, I mean, that's also fine. Hello! Welcome, welcome. Yeah. Let's see. Encounter or not encounter, item drop? I would assume it's still item drop, but now I'm curious. Okay, cool. So every time we use spicy and bitter as a combination, it gives us item drop. Good to note. Okay, let me figure out how I want to make a note of this. I have ingredient and I have type. You can say hello, welcome at the same time as you. It's fun. Nah! That is pretty funny. Yeah, that sounds like me. I'm pretty consistent like that. Okay, let me make a tab just for number, and I'm gonna put the number of where the ingredient appears so that I can sort things differently. I think. Well, no, hold on. Well, no, I think actually. Okay, here. If I have the number of the ingredient, it should make it easier to find things alphabetically. I think. Am I gonna have to do? I'm trying to think how I want to input this into a spreadsheet for these combos. I guess it would be irrelevant with the number. I tried Pokemon Rogue and Infinite Fusion today on stream. You should pop in sometime. I'll have to see if I get the time. I am unfortunate. I get on too. I'm like, my stream is supposed to start at 8 o'clock my time. And it's always like 9 my time because I'm too busy. I'm a busy little boy. Okay, I think for now I'm just gonna make a different sheet for this. What do I want to name it? Herba Mystica effects. We'll just call it. Number would be irrelevant here, so it would just be combo and then boost. Okay, so we know that spicy plus bitter is item drop. Boost is item drop. And then we know that, I guess we haven't triple checked this, but sour and salty should be encounter. Okay. Let's do another test, and we're also going to use a new ingredient. So cherry tomatoes. I gotta write this down as I go. Sorry, there's gonna be some writing here. Cherry tomatoes. And then we're gonna just do one more triple check of this. So sour plus salty should equal encounter. Also, I didn't realize the only way to get Ursaluna in certain vials to evolve it Arceus and transfer it through home. So in Ursaluna, yeah, I think there might be a couple mons like that if I'm not mistaken, which is a little annoying. But as someone who has played an extensive amount of Legends Arceus, it's not that big of a deal to me. But yeah, it is a bit of an unnecessary hassle, and it kind of sucks for people who don't have Legends Arceus. But I guess you could always trade through like home for it. Probably not that hard to trade for. And I mean, I know it's hard, but I mean, if you catch, yeah, like really any of the Paradox mons, I assume you can get an Ursaluna pretty easily to trade for that. So, uh-oh. Okay, well okay, the bug's fine. That's teensy power though. And I did the same thing. Okay. So the ingredient must also impact this. Crazy because the Ursaluna is a menace in competitive. I'm not surprised. Okay, well that throws a wrench in this plan. There any other? I mean, like, I could sit there and really calculate everything, but that just seems like a waste of time to write each variant of each ingredient. I think we just care about the typings. Wait, did I? No, maybe I did that wrong. Hold on. Did I do that right? Sour and salty. Sorry, wait, one sec. Cucumber. Or did I fuck that up? Hang on. So we have sour and salty. I think I did that correctly, but let me just triple check this. So if I make this and it gives me a completely unexpected type, then we can panic. 252 attack, adamant flame orb, guts, facade with normal terra shards, or normal terra shreds almost every. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, and given what its one weakness is its speed, you just bring a trick room team, and it just wrecks house. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that sounds very painful. This is what? Wait, that was teensy power again? Okay, we might have to do some work here. But yeah, no, Trick Room, I imagine, yeah, that's probably very terrifying. Because it is pretty bulky, so it's not like a priority move is gonna do enough, most likely. Unless it's already low. Okay, so we had done sour and salty. If this is teensy, that means I messed something up, I think. Now I'm just getting confused. That is the flattest, most awful sandwich ever. Let's see. Show me teensy. Show me the teensy weensy. Okay, what type is this though? Fighting. Oh my god, it is teensy. Wait. Okay, I think I just fucked something up here. Because that was sour plus salty again, I believe. The only Pokemon that is consistent reliable answer is a goddamn cheese man. Even then, maybe not. Because earthquake. Damn. Yeah. Okay, so sour plus salty seems like it's teensy. I think we can go back and verify some of this stuff as we go. I think that was our last one. I'm gonna write in some of these ingredients real quick now, so I don't have to keep doing this later. So red onion, green bell pepper, red bell pepper, and yellow bell pepper. Avocado, bacon, ham, word that I have no clue how to pronounce, chorizo, herbs. I'm not sure if we're actually going to test everything here, but I'm going to write them down for now, because we can always come back and test them. Cloud stick, smoked filet, fried filet, egg, potato, tortilla, tofu, rice, noodles, potatoes. I can read, it's pretty crazy. Cheese, banana. You can't even see half the ingredients, so I guess rereading them out is not the worst. Okay, that's actually almost everything. Strawberry, apple, kiwi, pineapple, jalapeno without the little squiggly, watercress, and basil. Okay, that's 35. Cool. Okay, so let's say we do onion. I should probably write down specifically what our combo is. Okay. Sour plus sweet. Maybe I should put I'm gonna add a check mark here to do it twice to make sure it works. This is like such an overkill way of doing it. Onion, sour plus sweet. Sour, sweet. Okay. Unless the pick matters. Now we're using silver picks. If it's the pick, that's gonna be funny. Okay, we'll find out. This is what experimentation's for. And maybe stubbornness. There's some stubbornness in there. Okay, that onion is... psychic. Did I spell psychic right? I did. Okay, so as of now, this appears to be catching power in this combo. Let's do another check, though. Now we're doing red onion, right? I'm keeping track of a few too many things right now. Okay, I hit the wrong one. A few too many things right now for my own brain. So that was sour plus sweet. With a silver pick. I don't know if that has any impact. I don't think it does, but we'll find out. I'm like, I don't know why there's different types of picks, though, if they don't do anything. I mean, I guess it could just be cosmetic. I'm gonna make a note that both times I did this was with the silver pick. Because if that's relevant, well, we gotta figure it out. Catching power ghost. Okay, that's a good sign. That sour plus sweet might be catching power. So now we're gonna do green bell pepper with spicy plus sweet. And then we're gonna have to do a reset. And I will make a note that this is a red flag, just in case that has relevance. Because now I'm paranoid. These are like the lamest sandwiches known to man. Like, oh yeah, I put some seasoning and just green bell pepper, just 3 pieces. It didn't even cover the whole piece of bread. To be fair, that's probably how children eat. That's probably how I eat. I'm basically a child. With my eating habits. Okay, tasty original. Poison. For that, okay, and then I'm gonna write down raid. Okay, let's do a reset. We gotta get all our Herba Mysticas back. This is what we're doing today. We'll see. So I think catching and raid powers would be the 2. Well, I guess Teensy and Humongo could be fun too, to see if we get a lucky shiny in that regard with a size diff, but you know, you never know. Just because it'd be fun to get a big old shiny or a tiny old shiny. You know, sometimes you want big guys, sometimes you want little guys. Depends on the mon. You know, an itsy bitsy Carbink would be very cute as a shiny. Heck. Although, knowing how to do encounter power is also obviously very valuable now that I think about it. Like, that actually is probably very significant, LMAO. Okay, red bell pepper. Next. Okay, let's do a test here. So let's do sweet and sour. With just something different. Let's just say Pika Pika Pick. So I know I have not tested that with this. Just to see if that has any impact. It should still remain catching power. Now that's a spread for the bread. Okay, what was that? Somebody was in the table. I don't know what just happened there. Catching. Okay, cool. We can confirm that that is 100% always catching. Okay. Let me try to confirm a couple of these other things then. So we're on yellow bell pepper. Hit the wrong button again. With spicy plus bitter. So this should be item drop. I'm just gonna pick random flags just in case that's... It doesn't seem like that has an impact though. It seems like that is just a purely cosmetic thing for cutesy shits and giggles. Maybe it's something to do with like the friendship or something that the Pokemon gets from the sandwich. I don't know. I'm like, there's gotta be some practical reason for them to do it that way. What did I just hear? Is that a Bloodwind or Saluna, maybe? I just heard... Yeah. So yellow bell pepper appears to be electric. That makes sense. And then item drop power. Okay. Cool. We have confirmed spicy plus bitter is always item drop. Okay. Now we're going to avocado. And let us confirm sour plus salty. So this should be teensy power. The Magmortar pick is very cute. I feel so smart figuring this out. I mean, it is a lot of testing. That's okay. And then we're probably still gonna end up spending a bunch of time just doing nothing but ogre ousting, knowing me. One day I'm just gonna like grind that shit for like 3 days. Okay, I more meant 3 hours, but 3 days is probably more feasible. Yeah. So I guess I'm kind of like at the current moment trying to at least get ice, because I think I might see about hunting Citadel. Okay. Dragon. And that was Teensy Power, which is the expected result. Perfect! Okay, we'll do a spicy plus sweet, assuming we have them, because that should be raid. And then we will do, what comes after avocado? Bacon! So we're gonna confirm, sorry, I'm doing too many things at once. Spicy plus sweet. This should be raid power. If it is, then we're golden. Why are what the? Who is eating bacon this thick? Jesus Christ! What in God's name? Maybe it's like a not American thing? I don't know. To be fair, I'm not an active bacon eater. Shocker, I know. Being the vegetarian, I don't eat bacon very often. And there is vegetarian bacon. It's pretty good. Okay. What do we got here? We got bacon is rock, and that is raid power, which is expected. Perfect! This is going actually really well. Okay. Ham. Okay, what's something we have? Okay, I guess I haven't really been tactically doing this at all. We can do a sweet plus salty. Like, I'm not... Yeah, I'm not doing the Herba Mystica combos particularly smartly. I'm just kind of winging it. The fact that I've had a spreadsheet going for basically this entire game... But, like, the crazy thing is, it has been so nice to have all this information at my fingertips without having to Google and risk getting spoiled or finding information I don't want to find. Part of this is just rooted in my stubbornness. Although, even for just, like, the restaurant food and the sandwiches, having that information in a spreadsheet makes things so much easier in the most helpful of ways. Ground and encounter power. Ooh. Okay. Let me really quickly, in a sec, do some organizational things in here. I want to make sure that whatever I'm doing with the Herba Mysticas, oh fuck, one of them's not here, is in like the order they are presented. I think so. Sweet comes first though. So sweet plus, but that way I can actually kind of like test this and keep track of where I haven't like been. Okay, so sour comes before spice, or sour comes before, no, salty comes before sour, sorry. And then what comes first, spicy or bitter? Bitter. Okay. And then, okay, I just gotta reorder this slightly. Okay. We've done salty and sour. Let's do salty and bitter. Salty plus bitter. Alright. I also kind of want to make sure I do these twice, just to be super certain. Granted, I guess it doesn't matter that much, but good to be certain. Bonk! Let's see what type we get. Yeah, if there's 35 in total, we probably want to do 18 of them. Because that might give us just about every type. Okay, so type-wise, this is flying and EXP point. Okay. EXP point. Cool. Next up is Rizzo. So we did salty and sour. Salty plus bitter. Let's do salty plus spicy. I poo-poo butt. Hit the wrong button. Oh my. Well, salty and spicy. Okay. That's been an interesting experiment. And a weirdly addicting one at that. I like the knowledge. Give me all the information. Because number 15. What do we got? Normal and encounter power. Sweet and okay. So that's the same we were getting for sweet plus salty, which we haven't like double checked these at all. But that makes me a little. I guess there might be more combos though than there are like power up types. So I don't know why I keep hitting the wrong button there. Okay, what else have we not done? So we could do. Have we done? We could do sour plus bitter. Yep. We also have to remember to do 2 of the same Herba Mystica, because that should also give us a result. Because I think it's good. I mean, if there are multiple ways to get, say, encounter powers, it's good to have that knowledge, because we have to work with whatever Herba Mysticas we have available at the time. Which, I mean, we'll get more the more raids we do, and now we're at a point where we can more consistently beat 5-star raids of, like, most Pokemon, which definitely helps to get more items, but, you know. Because, yeah, and the faster we can do raids, the more we can get. Which requires, at this point, higher level Pokemon, because we have a lot of very strong Pokemon. I mean, we can get more as we go, as well, get some more legendaries. But, okay, that's the first dupe I've seen, and then item, or in terms of typing. Yeah. I think we can do one more here, and then we're gonna have to reset. Hamburglar. So sour plus spicy. Hang on, I have to move one of these down. Sour plus spicy. Because yeah, if we only do one Herba Mystica, then we do not get the Shining Power. We do, I think, consistently get like a title power maybe. What the fuck? I mean, I guess that is a hamburger. Oh, you don't really put hamburgers in sandwich bread, I guess. I mean, I guess you can if you're, like, out of normal hamburger buns. But, like, why else would you do it? Do hamburger buns not exist in the Pokemon universe? We still have no ice types, unfortunately. Which is very funny, because that's kind of the one I was most looking for right at the current moment. Steel. Okay, teensy power. Reset time. I mean, I guess we just keep going at this. Make a note just saying that the check mark is a double check. No pun intended, I'm just verifying that I have the right thing. I guess if I end up not having the right thing, it's not death to funding, because I should always save before I make a sandwich like this. Given we're using 2 Herba Mystica, which can take a little while to get. Although, as I said, yeah, it's gonna just get easier with time. I don't know if we can get them from the item printer. I feel like it's a very rare chance. Not that that's how I would go about farming them, but just a thought. Okay. Picnics. Whee! Okay, what are we on? Cloth stick. Okay, let me do all the sweets that we haven't done. So we've done sweet and sour, sweet and salty. Okay, hang on, I have to do some more shuffling here, I think. Okay, so we did sweet plus salty would be the first thing. Sweet plus sour would be the next. Sweet plus bitter, and then sweet plus spicy. Bitter. And then I guess actually, wait, one more. Sweet plus sweet I haven't done. I guess I might as well just write all these out. Okay, then we got salty plus sour. Salty plus bitter. Salty plus spicy. And then we have sour plus bitter. I'm not doing the double ones. Okay, I'll fix that in a sec. Sour plus bitter. And then sour plus spicy. And then we have bitter plus spicy. And that actually is it outside of... We have sweet plus sweet. We have salty plus salty. We got sour plus sour. We have bitter plus bitter. And then we have spicy plus spicy. Cool. Cool. Okay. Do double sweet here. It's actually only 15 options. So that's not too bad. I don't remember how many different power types there are. I can actually count that in a sec, because I have that on the other sheet. Technically. Okay. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of them. So there should be 5 of them should have 2, 5 of them should have 1. Presumably. I mean, I'm guessing you could probably actually get more with different combos. If I were to do 3 of them, I might be able to get stuff, but I don't see what world we'd want to do 3 of them in. Unless we were, like, desperate for encounter power, but at that point, just do a few terror raids. Nice! There we go. That's what we needed to see. Okay. Oop. I made that italicized on accident. Okay. So this is egg. Which is not one we had seen yet. Which is good if you're trying to Medusa. I would assume the sparkling power works on eggs. So, we're going to number 19, smoked fillet. And then we're doing the Herba Mystica effect of sweet plus bitter. Less sweet, but that is fine. It's the last one we need to at least test for the first time. I've turned into a machine. Some people are too lazy to do this. They like data mine the game. Me, on the other hand, I sit here for an hour and just make sandwiches over and over again. To get information that I could have just Googled. But that's how I vibe. What type is the smoked fillet? Dark. And then item drop. Okay. Okay, next we're gonna have salty plus salty, assuming we have enough things for that. And we're doing the fried fillet. Start going from the bottom, it's a little bit faster. So, what did I say? Salty and salty? That was a hard one. It almost falls off. Yes, we found 2 different encounter power ones, it looks like. Assuming I didn't fuck anything up in copying and pasting or testing. Which is, as I said, probably the most valuable one. No humongous, shockingly. Although we still have, I think, 4 different ones we haven't tested. Okay, fried fillet is normal, and then EXP point. EXP dot point. Okay. How to make my Pokemon love me and then reset so they stop loving me. No. It just takes time. You can't force love. Okay, we're gonna be doing sour plus sour. Makes sense that we have to do a bunch of the double ones. Because those are ones I had not done up to this point. Why'd that egg go sideways? Maybe a secret food rotation mechanic I don't know about or some shit. Okay. Egg is... What will the egg be? Flying and teensy. Okay, something feels wrong here. That's the 3rd teensy we've gotten and no humongos. Well, we're gonna do our double checks at some point, hopefully, so. Potato tortilla is what we're looking for. And then we're doing bitter plus bitter. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have enough Herba Mysticus to do some of these in one run through. Like, I don't have enough sweets, I don't think. But that's okay, we'll make it work. I need like 1 humongo, I feel like. Not that it's desperate, I desperately need it or anything, it would just be nice. Because that could be a fun one to use. And we got ourselves a 3rd fighting EXP. That's our 3rd EXP as well. Is there really gonna not be a humongo power? Not that it matters. I'm just like surprised. Either that or I did something wrong and didn't realize. Okay, now we have spicy plus spicy. Okay, because I did so much reorganizing, I am going to uncheck the couple that I had double-checked. Tofu. Oh, that was a bit scary. I put that a little dangerously close to the edge. Just some big... I feel like that's a lot of fucking tofu in one sandwich, I'm not going to lie. I don't eat tofu that much, but the little bits I've had have always been like small squares. Those are like giant rectangles worth. But who knows, maybe I underestimate tofu. Oh yeah, this is a mega spice one. I just cheated and did this for Crispin. Another normal. Raid power, okay. So yeah, some of these just have, I guess the typings don't really make a difference if there's more for one than the others, as long as there's one of each. Although it matters a little more with the Herba Mystica. Okay, so we can do salty. Let's do salty plus sour. This should give us teensy. But I gotta confirm this. Okay, this is... It's the job done, I guess. So yeah, no humongo. Which, kinda weird. Okay. What do we got? Normal again. Okay, but this was teensy. Which one was I doing? Salty and sour, I think it was. I'm great at this. I got mildly distracted while doing it, not gonna lie. Noodles. Yeah, that should have been salty and sour. Do salty plus spicy. Salty, spicy, do 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 do. Salty, spicy. This should be encounter power. Correct. And what's the typing? Gonna be electric because the noodles are yellow. Poison, no crap. Okay, that was encounter. And then this was poison. Poison. Nailed it. Oop. What am I doing? Yeah, we could do sour plus spicy. And then we will... I guess we can do double sour then. And then we'll have to do a reset. So this sour plus spicy should be teensy. Boy. Okay. Let's check. Teensy. And then bug. Okay, cool. Teensy. We got one more in us. And that is for cheese. And then sour and sour. This should also be teensy. Yeah, the lack of Humongo is kind of unfortunate. I'm guessing we would have to use 3 Herba Mysticas for that. Are there any other, like, types of things that we're missing? We found catch power, right? We said. There's only one, though. We got a couple encounter, we got teensy. I think we only had one raid. I think it literally is Humongo is the only thing we're missing. At least any of. Which is so weird, but okay. So it should be teensy. Another normal? God damn! Some of these have only got 1. Normals had like 4. I get it. We're normal. Sheesh. Okay. I think we have 7 or 8 left. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, it is 8. Cool. I guess we're gonna go back to sweet plus sweet as the combo. We don't have a lot of sweets, so a few of these we might not get the chance to double check. But that's okay. That's not as urgent. If it really does become an issue at some point, we can remedy it, but that requires a lot of niche stuff occurring, basically. Okay, what are we on now? Banana! Hey, at least banana with sweet does make sense. Excuse me. Is this gonna be electric? Because it's yellow? Oh man. After doing this, I'm not gonna want to see another sandwich for like a week. Okay, so there should be an egg boost. If it's not, we panic. What do we got? It's normal. Catching? Why is that catching? Uh-oh. Why is that catching? Okay, so problems have arisen. Well... What was the fucking... I'm clipping that, hang on. What was the ingredient I used just to confirm I did the right thing? Okay, it was normal again. I put the right thing in, it wasn't... Yeah, I put banana in. Why are there so many normals? This is kind of absurd. It'd be so funny if this was like pure fucking random and I'd just been super consistently lucky. Okay, so now we are on to strawberry. We've done sour plus sour, haven't we? Yeah, we can do sour plus bitter. Should be item drop. If we start finding out this is going to be inconsistent, I'm going to be petrified. Oh boy. More testing may unfortunately be needed. Okay. Fighting again. Teensy! Why is this Teensy? Why are there so many of just... Okay, I also accidentally deleted a number 23 on the recipe. Hang on. Above rice. What was it? Tofu. Okay. Okay, we're doing apple next. Okay, let's do the exact same thing. We're gonna do sour plus bitter. The gold thing. Does order matter? Maybe order matters of the two? I thought it didn't. Okay, that apple might not have counted. We might have to redo that one. It fell through. Do I have to redo that one? I mean, it's showing in the image, so it's probably fine. Flying Teensy. Okay, that's 2 for Teensy. Have I just been, like, seriously fucking up with this and just, like, not memorizing shit correctly? I'm gonna do another sour and bitter. Or do kiwi. Sour. Okay, I'm gonna try a different flag, too. Just because that's my paranoia. God, I have no faith in this right now, to be honest. Well, it's not like with sweet plus sweet. Like, why did I get something different? I can't even put that in a different order. It's not like, oh, I flipped them. Teensy, okay. That's 3 for Teensy. Okay, we're on pineapple. Is there anything else I want to try to test here? You know, I'm gonna go back. Let's do salty plus sour. Can I check that off? Like, now I'm worried about the few that I double checked. I almost have to, like, repeatedly write down what I get on multiple attempts of this, which is not ideal. Okay, so this is supposed to be Teensy. The question is, will it be Teensy? Just because it's supposed to be doesn't mean it's gonna be. Ground. Okay, that's Teensy. That's ground. Okay, I'm gonna try. We do salty plus spicy. That's another one I checked off. This should be encounter, which, to be fair, is one of the more important ones. This is such a weird situation that I'm suddenly in. Rock Humongo! What? I don't get it. I mean, suddenly I wanted Humongo. Kind of surprised Jalapeno was not Fire LMAO. Did I learn people prefer Abbott because it had a larger scale? Yeah, that's probably true. That's probably another reason it's popular in the industry. It probably does. Yeah, no, it probably does handle... I mean, Premiere, the larger the project, the more it shits itself. I guess I haven't tested, though, it enough with bigger projects in Avid. We're at, I think, a different pick too. I'm curious. Only realized this because apparently Jimmy Mr. Beast used Avid. Oh wait, Abode premiered at his Amazon show with a more billion different cameras. Oh, okay. He wrote, okay. Yeah, that's fair enough. Although, oh wait, he used Adobe Premiere at his Amazon show. Okay. Was that like a complaint that people had? That he used Premiere instead of Avid? Because, I mean... Yeah, well, yeah, I still think the main reason Avid is the standard for stuff like that is because most editors are old and used to edit literally with physical film, and Avid much closer replicates that. Okay, well that was Encounter now. What the fuck? That's what I was expecting. Okay, well we're on Basil, which is the last one. Okay, let's do salty plus spicy again. This is really fucking confusing. We've had Encounter now, and we've had Humongo from this. Who's ready for a basil sandwich? I'm gonna get Humongo, we're gonna get Encounter. Mike is so very clearly obsessed with Squid Game and missing the entire point of the show. Yeah, that sounds like something he would do. Fire. Okay, we got Encounter for a third time. I don't understand. Why am I looking here? Why did this turn in the angle? Okay, that is every ingredient, although now I just want to do 1 or 2 runs. Let's just pick something that we previously had. Let's try Cloud Stick again. So this should be ice. And then the Herba Mystica, what do we even have available? If we do sour plus sour, we previously had Teensy for this. Guy who just watched Evil Game Show is evil, so let us not recreate it as well. I can't wait to yeah. I mean, I guess conceptually it's a good way of doing like a game show with a lot of people. It's just the problem is that Squid Game was about killing and capitalism. And Mr. Beast benefits from capitalism and probably killing. Okay, so this should be ice power. If this isn't ice power, I'm gonna panic the fuck. Please just be ice. Give me that. Okay. Catching power. Why is it catching power? Did I, like, seriously fuck something up here? What is happening? How are all of them coming in inconsistent? Is it like a 50-50 between 2 different boosts or some shit? Also, we had a lot of normals. Let's try it for funsies. Let's try 1 more normal. I think I have enough to do 1 more here, yeah. So, sweet plus spicy. So, theoretically, this should be raid power. Jimmy Beast is like, if the total drama host was real. Damn. I haven't seen the show in a while to have enough of a say on him. On the host of Total Drama Island. Nor have I seen enough. I've only seen, like, what, 2 Mr. Beast videos, and those were both shown to me against my will. Okay, so this should be normal type. And then theoretically this should be raid power. Okay, normal. Raid. Okay, so I don't know how much more time I want to dick around with this. We have some weird testing to do with this boost that it gives. But I at least know how to guarantee the type, which is, I think, the more important thing immediately. And because I've been doing this for an hour. I should probably switch it up for my sanity. But we're in a more consistent spot, so we take it. I guess now that we've done this, we can do the very calm and relaxing thing of doing our daily ogre ousting. And then we can live our lives normally. Excuse me. You know what? Here, to help me cope with all this, let's go say hi to the meeps real quick. All the immediate question marks. Hi. No! Hi. Oh, that one didn't see us. This one did! I think. Damn, if Bridget left and isn't seeing the Maricha right now, it's kind of on her for leaving without saying she was leaving. Oh. Oh, you did see me! It's a pleasure to meet all of you. They look very confused. Okay. Aw, let me take a quick peek. We haven't actually taken a look at what the outbreaks are. Okay, Chansey, Satato, Chansey, Bravia, Chansey, Wingle. Ooh, Espeon. We probably should go do that. Ghastly, Deerling. The reason is because we use the Eevee things a lot while doing the item printer stuff. But they came closer! Real quick, what's going on in here? Anything of craziness other than Fracture, which... the event, Poltergeist... Oh, Minior. Nelsuri. Viper. Okay. Let's do some Ogre Aston real quick. And I'll go from there. Although I probably should take a quick BRB break before we do that. And then yeah, we'll give that a go. Then maybe we do the Espeon outbreak. And we go from there. I'm not sure what exactly we're gonna do. Yeah, let me do my save right in front of her face. Okay, I'm gonna be right back real quick. BR Bizzle. Quick sec, but we'll do the resets in a moment. And by resets, I mean, yeah, resets until we get one of the two good maps. There's also that, stony area that I do want to experiment with more, although I don't think it's great just because there is quite a lot of verticality to it, which makes it tricky, but we'll see. We will see. No. I'm just gonna really quickly with my emails, which is the professional streamer thing to do right now, is to get spammed by marketing emails and go, ew. That's it. That's all I got. I don't, you know, just like marketing, you know. Oh, that was all I had email-wise. I had like 4 I needed to check. What do I got? I mean, what else can I talk about? I mean, today was the second day for the Pokemon Go Community Day wrap-up event, so we got Pokemon from every Community Day throughout the year spawning in. Didn't get anything too crazy. I got a few extra shinies, but I had all of them, so there's no new mons or anything crazy like that. But I had fun with it. Bridge and I just went out. We caught some stuff. Caught some guys. Oh, perfect. Didn't have to do that many resets this time. Okay. So this is either the first or the second best map from experience map. Suddenly it feels weird using the controller because I haven't actually really been using it for the past hour. Because I've been making sandwiches. My hands are like not warmed up. Hopefully this goes okay. If not, I don't know, I get a little mochi. Can never get that right on the first try in my head. I don't know why. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Boom. 3. So now we just need 2 water. Yeah, first few rounds are not hard, but they're good to sort of get into the flow of it all. We'll start going this way now. I haven't actually tested if I have the ability to fly on this. I don't think it's faster movement-wise. It would just be more interesting. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. Oop, that's fine. 3. No more water. No more stone. I should have grabbed these 2 fire, but I made an oopsies. No, you can. Okay, you can't go flying. I actually tried it. I didn't have it, and then I saw the message. Yeah. But that makes sense. I mean, it wasn't intended for this game, though, because the flying hadn't been added yet when this DLC came out. Oh yeah, right. We do that like time trial course for Amari's gym, which I don't know why I'm weirdly nervous about that. I think I'm just paranoid that it's going to be like this shit all over again. And then I'm going to have to like hard grind it. Which might not be the case at all. Oh wait, we need 1 more water. Oh my gosh. Pretend I didn't fuck this up completely. Why is there water everywhere? 4 green, 3 cobble. Oh, I keep saying cobble like it's fucking Minecraft. 3 fire. Okay. Yeah, these are still the easier stages. We don't really have to panic until starting stage 7. Whoop. Starting stage 7 is when things actually get tough. Usually 8 or 9 is where I lose. Usually I beat 9, haven't gotten to 10 yet though. Or haven't beaten 10, I've gotten to 10. Although only twice. Once was on this map. Okay, this movement is not going well, I'm gonna be honest, Chief. We only need 2 fire. Need a lot of water. Need a good amount of grass. Only need 1 stone. Let me go this way. One grass, 6 water. Okay. And then if I pick up extra, it doesn't matter. May as well. Might give me more points. I still have no idea. Okay, there's the Munchlax too. Yeah, part of what makes this map so good is there's a pretty limited amount of directions that the guys can come from. Okay, it's the last of the medium stages. I feel like we need to tighten our movement up just a bit. Okay, fire is a big concern right now. We're going right, I think. Oop, I fucked that up. Oh, we only need 3 water. I went over by 1. But there's a lot of stone, so we should be fine. I'll do that. I think this is the safer option here. As opposed to letting the guys get closer. I still don't know who is the first to spawn in. I gotta pay more attention to who spawns in first. I saw the Munchlax, but I don't know if there should have been something theoretically closer, although they move at different speeds as well. So, I don't know. Okay. This is when things get scary. Well, not scary yet. I mean, stage 9 is when things start to get scary, I'd say. But I'm not consistent even at beating stage 8, unfortunately. Depends on the maps a lot of times, though, too. We have a nice even spread. We do need a lot of water. I'm gonna go, do I go right? I guess I go right. No more grass. Woo! Fuck, that's really unfortunate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I think we gotta go back that way. Actually, we literally are gonna just need water, I think, right? No, we need 2 cobble. Fuck you, Snorlax. Your mom. Okay. Well, water is less of an issue off the bat. Fire is the big issue. Okay, we're gonna go. Let's go left. No fire, no fire, no fire. Like I said, that's why I wouldn't go to the thing. No more fire. There it is. Okay, perfect. Fuck. I suck, dude. If it's there, we're in a bad spot. Okay, I think we're fine. I think we're fine. I think we're fine. Okay. Will this be the run? We at least got to stage 9, so I can't be upset at myself. We didn't waste the opportunity of the map, at least. You know, we have a lot of water. We're missing fire. I think we go right. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. I was trying to count it. Okay, it's fine. Water might become an issue. Seriously? Okay, well. Oh my god, that was so close. This might be a bad call, I don't know. 5, 7, 8. There's all I'm accounted for. I might lose here. I think there's a Munchlax. No! You got one?! No! I had to risk it, dude. Oh my god, it just barely got one too many. Oh, that really hurts. I mean, it was just unlucky, if we're being real. If it had spawned, like, half a second later, we would have been fine. Damn. That felt like at least to go to 10. Oh well. Game mode sucks! I want to do another one to give it another go, but it's just a waste of time. I should go do other things. Let's go do the Espeon outbreak. Okay. So we want a psychic drop power. Is there any psychic item drop 2s that we have access to? Yes. In the Ratatouille restaurant. No, the Ratatouille dish in the... Wait, is it even here? No. Yeah, it is. We're looking for the fancy one. Oh, then who are we leading into this? Or like, who are we trying to feint with? Probably figure that out real quick. That works. This is a bit more expensive, but I think it's worth it. I mean, honestly, it's better than using BP. Because the other option to get level 2 on all would have been from the Blueberry Cafe, would have been the shake for 100 BP. Which, then again, does not take very long, but whatever. I do what I want, damn it. Okay, let's go beat up some Eevee. That's beyond, they're not Eevee. They're Eeveeolutions. Yeah. Let's do this real quick. And then, yeah, we'll go do, I think, some stuff in the terrarium. We have about an hour 15 left. Okay, this area is not the worst for encounters. Where is it? Is it time of day? Don't tell me it's time of day. Because we had that one issue where things were... Wait, things were not spawning. Is there actually a way to change the time? I don't think there is. I think we just have to wait. Okay, well then fuck you guys, I guess. Go beat up Goldlux for the moment. Not psychic types, but go beat up other Eeveeolutions. Yeah, we had this happen with Gallade. You should be able to take out Flamingo, right? Yeah. I'm gonna go beat up that one Sylveon, see if that helps with the lag a little. Yeah, if these things were day only, that would make sense. But now I'm just gonna use this as an excuse to beat up random things. Where in the sky does the moon look? We might be here a while. Oh no. I don't think there's not an indication that when certain guys only spawn at certain times of the day. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna go this way. Oh, I saw the Vivian. That reminds me. I really should be connecting to Pokemon Go. I either just get lazy or forget. More often forget than get lazy, but kind of need to do that. Okay, let me grab my phone. Because I kind of need to try to get as many of the patterns as I can. Also, I know that I'm gonna not be a good type matchup into this, but, oops. That's really all I got is oops. This should do enough damage, though. They're high level. You're a little cutie patootie. Yes, you are. No! What if there's a setting for that? I probably should look at that at some point. Oh. That actually is a nice thing to have, is I just realized that now, but a nice offer. Yeah, it doesn't look like anything here. Can't say I didn't try. So we do also need a blue Florges, but I'll come back to that. Okay, let me quickly go into Pokemon Go here. Not my notes app. Settings. Devices. Switch. Okay. We go into Poke Portal. Mystery Gift. Back to Pokemon Go. Back to Pokemon Go. Oh, that's right. I think I have to actually select a thing in my postcard book. Wait. Trying to remember how this all works out. Postcard book. Select. Send a Nintendo Switch. Send. Yes. Okay. Let me put my phone back real quick. There's a Vivian there, oh gosh. Okay. The max revives don't do anything, nor do the Gimme Go coins, really, but the Vivian does. Let's see. Is that Vivian gonna change? No. I probably have to load a new one. I'm so sorry, buddy. I didn't see you there. Oh boy. Aw, you're cute. I gotta say hi. Oop, bad photo. The gym leader from the 6th gen that has a Vivian and a camera would not be happy. I don't remember her name though. Be like, what is that dog shit centering? Get your shit together. I think we already have this one, Rip. We only have like 3 of them, and somehow we got a dupe already. Orange with a little red, green, and white. That looks to be the one we already have. Okay, well, we tried. I might have to actually... I'm kind of doing this blind right now. I might have to look up the regions where each are to intentionally try to send stuff tactically. We'll see. What are we doing on, yeah, we do have time. I don't know if Psyduck stuff is valuable in any capacity in terms of the item printer, but hi. I'm trying it. Oop. Let's see, is there anyone else around this general area that I think would be valuable? We have Encounter Power Ice up, I think, which doesn't really do much. Anything enough. I don't know if this has if the day progresses well in a raid or not, unfortunately. At least it's less laggy over here. A lot of kilowatts in the air. I'm just kind of stalling right now. This was not really what I intended to be doing, but oh well. Could go beat a Palucha, I guess. That one might have some value. I don't know, it's hard to say. I feel like a dick just beating up the birds. They're kind of, I actually kind of like them. Backer, one of the guys I have on my team I like. My team of 40. I actually don't know how many Pokemon I have on my team. I haven't counted in a bit. I think it might actually be more than 40. Okay, can we get the Espeon outbreak, please? No. Like, I don't think it's in, like, a cave or some shit. That would not make any sense to me. But now we're just going on the Golduck beat-up train. Because Golduck spawn here, like, an absurd amount. I'm debating, I'm like, should I just be cutting my losses right now? Like... Also, I just realized it's 10:52. Thank goodness the outbreaks didn't switch. Because sometimes they do that at 10:51. Sometimes, for seemingly no reason. And then they will still switch again at 12. I don't get it. Trying to get... Not trying to beat up the Floettes. Okay, so this is clearly not going well, as we have not seen an Espeon yet. I mean, I should probably just go stall and do a different outbreak. I don't know if there's any other psychic ones, though, unfortunately. Are there any other, just to make the most of this specifically? No, not here at least. Yeah, I don't know. This is, I think, just been a waste of time. I should probably just cut my losses. I think it's gonna be another 15 minutes or some shit. I'm debating. I think, well, we could, yeah, I guess we just cut our losses here. If it turns into day, I don't know, the issues are gonna be in the terrarium. But I won't even know if the time changes. Like, I could go do something else. I could go look for raids, maybe. Maybe I do that. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do here. Oh, I thought I gotta sneeze. Ah! Once Ogerpunk gets like another level, I should probably switch him out. Now I'm just kind of beating shit up, in case you couldn't tell. Not really much thought behind any of it. There's a Psychic Terror raid. I could try that. The Blissey raid. And literally just jump in immediately with Genpao. I'm curious. I've been meaning to test some of these, how efficiently we can beat them with not Koraidon using the fighting move. Yeah, we got Belly Bolt, we got Heracross, we got Weavile. So as long as we're like a strong physical attacker, like I feel like we should be able to consistently beat Blissey. Oh yeah. This is without a like choice band. Fine, that doesn't heal that much. Raid battle, big Pokemon boy / girl. What? Yeah, I mean it is a raid battle. It is a Pokemon. We are Dark type Terra here, which helps. You just gonna heal me? Okay, you're gonna heal Heracross. That works too. Okay. Oh, you mean big as in fat Gotcha! I was like, what? I guess it's a very rotund kind of mon, eh? Okay, yeah, that went like super clean. That was even cleaner than I thought it would be. Yeah, last time there were the Blissey raids, I think we were way lower level. Not way, I mean like 10 levels lower. Wait, I do not need to catch this. Let's see. What do we get? We should get a bunch of Terra Shards. Yep. And some rare candies and some EXP candy Ls. The Ls we do not need. I actually need to actively spend EXP candy Ls, or not spend, use. I gotta find a good use for that. So. We'll have to look in our box or something. Okay, yeah, I don't think this Espeon raid is happening, unfortunately. Or not raid, outbreak. So oopsie doopsies? Because, yeah, this seems like it is time of day specific. Hey, give me go. Oop. I keep forgetting I can fly. I like don't actually use that yet. Not that it would help quickly now, but yeah, I'm pretty sure it has to be a time, or has to be day. And it has been night for a while. Let's see. If I find any more outbreak or terror raids. Or I'm trying to hunt Score Bunny for a shiny Cinderace. If I got 2 boxes full of eggs, ooh. Good luck with that. Yeah, I've not actually tried Masudaing in this game. I've only done one Masuda hunt and it was pretty far over odds. So I haven't gone back to it as of yet. I gotta give it another go at some point though. What's this one? Now I'm just kind of stalling, as opposed to just actually doing something productive. I'm like, it'll work itself out, right? The answer is probably no. They just say my Cinderaces like each other a lot. Nah. You know, sometimes they're just having a grand old time out there. Okay, I'm kind of just wondering. I do not have an end goal here in the slightest. Maybe I should probably go to like Porto Marinado and see if there's any interesting bids. Actually, now that I think about it, let's go do that. Kind of just a stall tactic. I guess I'm way overcommitting to just this Espeon outbreak. I could be so much more productive right now, but I'm sunk cost fallacying it really hard right now. Nah, I think we gotta do this and then go to the terrarium. How they make eggs? They both male. What are they? Correct foot. How many? I don't think I care enough. No. Okay, yeah, let's just go to the terrarium. Wasted a bit of time, but that's okay. It happens. I think we'll do a couple item printers because we did get that upgrade yesterday that seems to actually be really strong because it gives us multiple of each, or not of each item, but a lot of items. And then I think we start adding encounters. So I think we do the Savannah area first and see what we can find. As in when we should also bring over a tutor of some sort, but I'm gonna hold off for the moment. Oh! I just realized they, yesterday was Amara's and, Lacey. You seem to be fired up again today, Crispin. Well, yeah, I had a big hearty meal and everything! Growing boys do eat quite a lot, don't they? You bet! We're always hungry all the time! What? Even right after you eat? That makes no sense, silly. Oh, but what was you wanted to talk to me about? Oh, right, yeah, well, I wanted to tell you, see, maybe you and I could, you know... never mind, not today, I'll tell you another time, hee. This again, honestly. Yep, the correct... well, actually, guys, I did find a shiny Knackley. Ooh, fun, someone has a crush. Hey, Rack, there's something I wanted to tell you. That match against Kieran, it was totally at max heat. You were seriously cooking. I still can't believe what I saw. Kieran had been undefeated since he came back from Kitakami, but you floored him just like that. No wonder the whole BB League's blazing with excitement now. But now you become champion, that means Kieran got bumped down to being one of the Elite Four. So the weakest Elite Four members gotta move out to make room. Fortunately, that means me. Sorry about that. Oops. Yeah, it kinda sucks, but those are the rules. Nothing you or I can do, really. Besides, the Elite Club is back to the way it used to be. I prefer it this way. It's all thanks to you, Rex, so thank you. Straight from the chef's mouth, so to speak. Okay, then yeah, you can battle and you blame him. No, I mean, you know. Oh, come on, don't leave me smoldering. Then I'm guessing you just have a... We haven't had a little spare time, Rex. I wanted to catch you up on the League's Club's latest. You missed a little while you were away. For one thing, we decided to put a temporary halt to any rank changes in the BB League. Hopefully, that'll prevent more confusion. We also officially wrote this into rules that even visiting students can be champion. We reviewed all the club rules that Kieran had changed to make too strict. We rolled them back to what they used to be. Plus, some other little odds and ends. My, we put ourselves up to a lot, didn't we? Thanks for the hard work. Oh, sorry, no, I wasn't fishing for compliments or anything. Forget I said anything. We were just doing our job. Or forget anything, right? We were just doing our job. Not that, though not that Drayden, of course. He was sleeping through the whole meeting. Sleeping! Can you believe that? Yeah. Anyway, that's all I had to report. You're now all caught up on the recent club happenings. Got quite a little bits of dialogue. At some point we gotta rematch him, but I'm waiting for the time being. And then, yo, Rek! How goes the busy life of the League Club president? Nose to the grindstone. President? Hang on, you didn't know? Yeah, the BB League champ doubles as president, so that's officially you now. Them's the breaks. No one told me. My bad, yeah, that's the deal. Don't worry about it, though. We all got your back. Even when I was on top of my game, I made it a point to not call myself champion. That way the Elite Four of us could just trade off club prez duties, and I wouldn't have to do them all myself, or at all. Anyway, I'll take responsibility if anything gets hairy, so don't worry. Dive in and prez it up, prez. And then he went. It's kind of fun that they have different lines of dialogue. I wonder if they're going to keep having unique ones, or what. Let's do a couple item prints, and then we'll get to encountering stuff. Yes. We won't do that much of this, though, I don't think. I'm gonna do Eevee again, although pretty soon we're gonna have to switch to something other than Eevees. Yeah, we've gone through quite a lot. Partially why I was really hoping for the Espeon thing. Ooh. Got a gold thing. What are we getting? 2 golds. Anything cool? Oh, what? Okay, sorry. EXP Candy M, Poison Terror Shard, Max Revive. 2 gold bottle caps, 2 ability patches. Holy shit. 4 Max Elixirs, 13 Ghost Terror Shards, a Cracked Pot, 11 EXP Candy S's, and 2 Sharp Beaks. That's crazy. Okay, actually, Psyduck, yeah, Psyduck is pretty not valuable. Nailed it. Okay, that's probably... Oop. Probably should hold off on using Eevee after this. I mean, damn. 2 ability patches and 2 gold bottle caps is pretty crazy. Just like that. Mwah. 2 prism scales, a black belt, 8 fighting shards, 2 dust stones, 9 dragon terras, twisted spoon, 2 air balloons, a prism scale, 6 pearls, and 3 max ethers. Not bad. Okay. We'll stop there. I normally do 3 or 4, but I'm going to be spending a bit of BP right now, so... Also, let me quickly switch out Ogerpon for somebody who's not that level. We have a lot of fighting types right now. We can do you. Okay, for shits and giggles, I think I overstocked about 999 eggs for sandwiches. Hey, you never know when you need eggs. Okay, I gotta check. Now my brain... Oh, wait. That's right. I can't taxi in here. Whoops. Okay, I'm gonna go back. Actually, let me see. I think the time here should still be the same. Yeah, it's still night. Okay. Let's go back to the Elite Club room real quick. Opinion on Call of Duty. I know absolutely nothing about Call of Duty Black Ops 6, like, other than it just exists. So I unfortunately do not have any opinions on it. Okay. So I think we're going to start with the Savannah biome, because that's kind of we're going to do probably the order that we went in with these new, encounters that we did when we actually explored the terrarium. So anyway, we'd like to increase the kinds of Pokemon students can encounter in the Savannah biome, but we need lots of BP to fine-tune the environmental settings. Please donate to our cause. Sure thing, Terry, with 3,000 BP. That is quite a lot. We need 12,000 in total. So you contributed 3,000 BP to Terry in the Terrarium Club. Hi, I'm Terry from the Terrarium Club. Thanks so much for your support. Thanks to you, Rack. We're ready to fine-tune the terrarium's environmental settings. Yes, using the BP you donated to us today, we've been able to upgrade the environments in the Savannah biome. New Pokemon will be able to live there now, including wild Charmander. You can now encounter more species of Pokemon in the Savannah biome. Was there any? Okay, I gotta know. Just, is there anything additional to the Savannah biome? Okay, that looks like it's it. Charmander. Ooh. Yeah, I know you can get. I'm pretty sure all the starters in this DLC, and I'm presuming this is how we get all the starters. Them saying Charmander makes me fairly confident in that. Let's take a look. Plus, we should keep an eye out on terror raids and stuff. Okay. Hello, Internet. Real quick, what are my things? Auto battle, travel, catch Pokemon. Cool. Oh, battle a wild Terramel. We can do that in a bit. Charmander! Hog! It's almost Christmas. It is! Yeah, no, it's very close. Crazy how time flies. Alright, we'll go for the quick ball. I am an ice type, which... Oops. Hey, 1 ball, baby! Charmander was caught! Okay, travel over 500 yards is nice and easy. Number 167, Charmander, the lizard Pokemon. The flame on its tail shows the strength of its life force. If Charmander is weak, the flame also burns weakly. Ooh. What do I name you? Clearly Chibble. Just got this game. Is it a majority? Is it a majority? It's. There's some similarities and some differences. I mean, I would say, yeah, it's like the game is primarily the wild area in terms of that regard. Okay, what do we get here? Ooh, Love Ball. I think that is our second one. Then we get a Protector next. That was 150, it looked like. Erosion we do not need. Okay, So there's another Charmander. So we're gonna just keep an eye out. We'll see how common spawns they are. Are you friendly? I'm about to get rammed by a Rhyhorn. That sounded sexual. Hi! You seem like a fellow. You need to auto battle a bit. Okay, that sound kind of... You show us Ray. I don't have the online service, so I am unable to do that, unfortunately. There, get the Rhyhorn. We gotta go find a Terramon in a sec. But I'll also just look around. Guess we're just beating up Execute today. The goal is also just to keep an eye out for any other starters, because there are quite a few starters in Pokemon. I'm curious if it's only going to be Stage 1 starters, or if there's going to be Stage 2 and Stage 3 ones. I'll have to see. Get that. Keep getting the BB. Can you still tell well, if it's a shiny? Yeah, it is in the wild, yeah. Unlike, I guess, I don't know if you played Legends Arceus, but unlike Legends Arceus, there isn't like a sound effect or a visual like sparkle cue. You just kind of have to notice them. But it still is out of battle, which makes shiny hunting much easier. Plus, there's other ways to boost your odds, so... Okay, so I think we're gonna go... There is a guy over this way. That is a Terramon. Because we just have to battle... We don't even have to feint it, we just have to battle it. So... Wait, did we already do this? We might have already done. Oh, no, we didn't. Okay. Beat him up, Chienpo. Knock your socks off. Go crazy. Okay, well, I may as well just tear over here, actually. Kill two birds with one stone. Okay, a little overkill. A little overkill on a Vibrava. But, okay. Okay. But yeah, we're gonna need to get a bunch of BP. There's a type of spider that flies? Well, that's awful. Oh yeah, last time we found out we had the ability now to, our Terra Orb will recharge after each battle, which is so convenient. So like, if I get the Terra thing again, I can just immediately hop in a battle, I don't have to go heal. Granted, we got the Make a TM one, so I have to go stop in the middle area, but... Is there a lot more to do in this game? Yeah, I don't know, maybe not a lot more, but there is more to do, I'd say. There's more like... There's more besides beating the, like the 8 gym leaders. There's a few other things in that regard that are like quests that you need to beat. There's not like side quests really or anything. There's not anything new in that regard, but there are more things in that regard. Okay. Is there a lot more to do? I don't know if I, personally, I mean, it depends how you play the game. Like, coming from like, someone who, like, completes the decks and stuff, I don't know if there's, like, a lot more to do. It's just in a larger space, the things that you can do, I would say. Oh, I don't think we saw this last time. I'm still not sure if these guys that have the, Stellar type, or the Stellar Terra type, if they are the same every day or if they change. I guess we'll figure that out as we go, because I did not see this last time. But getting their Terra Shards is super convenient. Not enough to be easy. Wait, Snivy! I can believe the deck's in shiny hit majority. You're like, okay, good luck with that, have fun. Yeah, I mean, if you shiny hunt and complete the dex, I mean, there's probably a bit more to do, but I wouldn't say, I think like the dex-wise, the main game and the DLCs are about the same size. Actually, I think they're exactly the same size as the Sword and Shield ones. Maybe. There's definitely, shiny hunting is much more enjoyable, I would say, in this game than it is in Sword and Shield. So, you could probably get more time out of shiny hunting than you would in Sword and Shield. I would say dex time is probably about the same, maybe a little longer, just because the map is bigger. But, yeah. That's what I roughly say. Okay. Number 200, Snivy, the grass snake Pokemon. The leaf on Snivy's tail generates energy when exposed to sunlight, making Snivy swifter and adding an edge to its moves. Hmm. I think I just named the Charmander exactly like this, but now we got Snibble. Okay, there you go. Yeah, so it looks like the starters don't drop any materials, which I guess isn't that surprising. Okay. Just gonna keep beating these guys up for a sec for the auto battle, or... And I'll just try to murder me. Take a photo of Pokemon in flight. Okay. Okay, you guys legally cannot land. Just such a rock type. I should probably just remove that. Okay, I can do the photo in a coastal biome one. Sorry, what else do we have? Oh yeah, sneak up. Okay. That Taurus just missed that charge. What? That was totally behind it. I've been scammed. I've been scammed. Okay. Yeah, so the starters aren't like crazy common spawns. We kind of have to be cautious of that, I think. Don't want to rush through things too fast. I guess there's not a good way to know how many starters there are in each area. I could probably math it out, because it's 8 gens worth of starters that would appear. There's 4 areas, so like, what, 24... 24, wait. It doesn't... Oh no, that does divide, I'm stupid. Right? Bro, now I'm just brain farting, wait. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 20... Yeah, okay, no, it should be 6 in each area, presumably. Man. Math. Not my strong suit. Bro, I got scammed a second time! That was not looking at me! Dick! All I want to do is catch one of them off guard! Oh, excuse me. Yeah, we got the Snivvies. It's cool that they added all the starters, because I know that not all the starters were in Sword and Shield. So yeah, currently we're a little over 200 or 2,000 BP short of having enough to unlock all the encounters, unfortunately. Hey, how you doing? You friendly? You seem kind of chill. It looks so funny from the front. First time I get to see it in the 3D space. I mean, yeah, like Superior is a new Pokemon Snap, for example, but Snivy is not. What? Sandile! I did not see that, I'm gonna be honest, Chief. How many guys that fly around here? I mean, yes and no. They have to actually be off the ground. They don't have to technically actually be flying. They could, like, hover or whatever. Maybe. I think Rapska should work, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Catch your Pokemon, we'll save that, and then auto battle. I won't beat up the Rapska just because I took its photo. How'd you get there? Oh, I didn't even know there was a Sandile there. Oops. Yeah, I don't like to beat up the little guys too much. Although, to be fair, Jianpao did it, I didn't. Blame Jianpao, don't blame me. Okay. Let's keep an eye out. Yeah, fortunately, we have not seen a lot of the starters. Like for the decks, so we can't use that as a way to locate some of them. Makes this a bit trickier, but that's okay. I mean, thankfully, too, it's only 3 types. So I could always run around these areas with encounter powers to make my life a bit easier. Oh, the trap inch is like spread out, snoozing. Trap inch are silly. Rally! Whoop, 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 whoop. It saw me. Think. Look at the little guy. I'm also, I was gonna say, I'm kind of surprised that we've had such good Lick Ball luck, because the starters I'm pretty sure have really low catch rates, or at least they did in older games. Maybe it got buffed to make it easier in this game. Ah, Brave Bird, why wouldn't you have that? I mean, I guess you are very high level. Is there anything I can even hit this with? I can go Sacred Sword. I'm sorry, baby! Oh, I feel horrible. Oh, it was an accident. I wasn't trying to. Ah! They're so silly and I just hurt the poor baby. Yeah, I probably should have a false swiper on my team, shouldn't I? If this doesn't work, we're gonna have to switch. Honestly, I could give Jianpao false swipe, I think. Probably should do a check again to see which Pokemon I have that can even learn false swipe. I do feel kind of bad about that, even though there's not really a real reason to. Okay. Even more auto battling. Number 218, Rowlet, the Grass Quill Pokemon. Silently it glides, streaking toward its target to get close to them. Before they notice it, it will begin to pelt them with vicious kicks. I guess I was gonna say, what on its beak? It really does not have a beak, does it, huh? Oop. Rulu. Okay, this actually goes further than 200 by a decent bit from the looks of it. Let's beat up Smeargle real quick. We should probably actually go take a detour in a moment and go back for those Espeon. I do think it is worth doing that. So... I don't think it's gonna outspeed me. If it does, I'd just be surprised, to be honest. Okay. Okay, I figured I'd check. Let me go to the middle to craft a TM real quick. Are you shiny? Wait. Am I crazy? I'm crazy, right? No shot! Okay, whoa, hold on. What ball am I catching this in? I could do a repeat ball, honestly. Like, it wouldn't look too bad in it. Plus, it'd be easy. I can't really attack this thing. I could also do regular Pokeball, but that's starting to push it, I think. I don't know if I want to do a Nest Ball. You know, I could try a few... You know what? Let's try regular balls. Screw it. I was like, that looks a little funny, but like I couldn't tell you off the top of my head what Shiny Deerling and Sawsbuck look like. I know they're pretty similar. I am not attacking this thing, by the way. Like, there's no way in hell. I crit capture. Oh my god, 2 balls. What the fuck? I mean, yeah, Sawsbuck isn't that good of a shiny, but I do love Sawsbuck and Deerling, so I am not complaining. Sawsbuck spring form. It seems that a Sawsbuck with many flowers on its antlers will grow at a slightly slower pace because the flowers absorb the Pokemon's nutrients. How would I name you? Why did Stellar come up? That's kind of boring. You name it Stella. You name it Sticky, like stick, not like. Okay, I kind of like Sticky. It's such a bad name because I'm using it as a pun on the word stick. Well, that makes it sound inappropriate. Sorry, I gotta get out of my system. Yeah, it's crazy. After all the time, too, spending, like, trying to figure out the shiny sandwiches. I mean, I like how it's just normal deer color now. Like, this is just, like, very much a normal deer. Actually, wait, hang on, let's... It is kind of funny we get an extra deer here to... I'm curious if Bridget will even know it's shiny if I send it to her. Wait, hang on. Oh, look at its jump! Oh, it glitches slightly. It's so cute. Oh, it just sleeps standing up. Do deers do that? They might. Gonna send the photo. I want to see if she picks up on it being shiny. Because it is kind of hard to tell. Oop. Can I do this without accidentally attacking? Nope, I can't. Sorry. Actually, this works. I can kind of get a view of them. Was this a small one, too? Okay, hang on. Sticky is genuinely a terrible name, but in a funny way. Wait, can I get a little closer? What? Okay, anyway. Sorry, I got really distracted there. I don't know what happened. Okay, let's switch some people out real quick. Let's put you in. I know we have so many fighting types here, just someone who's level 80. I think I'll just keep Genpao for Espeon, assuming it shows up. We gotta heal and make a TM. That is awesome. That is funny. Oh. I can't be anything but happy, you know? I'll update when I hear from Bridget. Okay, let's go check that the Espeon outbreak is actually, like, there. Oh, it should relic on the map there. Ooh. If we show up and it's still not there, then I'm just gonna let it be. I wasn't expecting that. I don't know. Oh, excuse me. Jeez Louise. Okay, Espeon's here. Cool. Let's quickly go back to Medali. We'll buy the thing. I could technically also try to shiny hunt Espeon. It is a cool shiny, and I do want a shiny evolution at some point, but I'm not going to worry about it right now. I think before I worry about doing stuff like that too much, I want to get the shiny charm, which I don't know when that's going to happen if I'm being realistic. Probably not super soon, because I still have to play through Violet, which I haven't even gotten from the library yet. And I think I want to commit to this for a bit longer until we get a Rayquaza and stuff, the shiny Rayquaza, and do some Blissey event stuff. I want to do some of the event stuff really before I commit to anything with Violet, because that I mean I probably can do it in a week. I mean I could probably do it in less if I was really going for it, but I kind of want to look at the cutscene differences and stuff, looking at Miraidon and the other Professor Man versus Professor Woman. So. Okay, let's go get some Eevee items. Yippee! So I'm guessing there'll be 6 starters in each area is my educated guess. I gotta find a spot where Espeon spawns, but the other guys don't spawn as much, if possible. We did the Satotl right here at some point too. I think some of these guys are just gonna have to faint. I'll just let it run around and do what it does. You're not making this super easy, Genpao. Okay, let's do this real quick. I think coming from this side, we have better results generally. Yeah, that was 5 EV things. Hi! Okay, you know I'm here, but you're very cute. Okay, well, so far so... You know... Idea real quick. We're gonna go up. Okay, we are not flying vertically enough. Oh, she sent a message. Dear. I told her it's shiny. I don't know if she knows. Let's see if she knew. This is giving me flashbacks to Shiny Elekid in Legends Arceus sending her a message like, okay, one of these is shiny, can you tell me which one's which? And she gets the wrong one. Because it's, like, I don't even blame her. It's a dog shit shiny. That is, like, so hard to tell between the two. I mean, I can beat up the Bronzor and stuff. That doesn't really matter. Or Bronzong, sorry. Yeah, I get the psychic bonus from him. Oh, because it's bright. Yeah, she didn't realize. Actually, sorry, real quick. Let me go into the album. Boom. I'll send her for reference. Yeah, no, it's definitely a more subtle shiny. It's not, yeah, it's not Elekid levels of bad, but it is actually noticeable. Try to avoid beating up the Float if I don't need to. What? Go for the guy. This is unfortunately just kind of a bad area for outbreak. I love when I turn 90 degrees and it cuts the sound off midway through a loud ass sound effect. And I may as well beat up the Vaporeon while we're here. Here for the evolution, the EV stuff. Oh, rip, we've got a Float. I got the Floats. That's okay. That was entirely Jianpao's decision. I was just talking to Bridget. Okay, this is going, it's going. I swear we found a better place with Zatotl to stand. I'm like not finding that with... Well, actually, maybe I am finding with Eevee. I just have to be kind of up the mountain a bit. But sometimes, if Jianpao doesn't like lock on, it is kind of an issue. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to ignore you. You're precious, and you deserve attention. Yes, you do! So I don't know why I got so high-pitched there. No, get back here! Okay, well, or not. No. The Vivion's following me. Oh no, I don't want to beat up the Vivian. It doesn't deserve it. It's just being friendly. Okay, I'm just gonna dip for a sec here. I gotta respawn these guys. Did you just beat up the... Oh, Golduck, okay. I'm trying so hard out here to make this work. Okay. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Sometimes it's just like you gotta find like the right spot to stand. Always one sleeping under a tree. I do feel a little mean. They are pretty cute. Did you break? Yeah, okay, you broke. I had a good streak going. Can't complain too much. Yeah, if I get too far, it fucks up Chanpao a little bit, I think. It, like, freezes up. Stops auto-battling. I also have to be cautious because I don't want it to go for those Cubchoo. Genuine fear of mine, it beats up a Cubchoo. An innocent, poor baby Cubchoo. Don't do it, Chanpao, or we're gonna have problems. No, no, no. No. No, you fucker! It ran to it! No! It walked up to it! The Cubchoo walked up to Chanpao. I tried. I was mashing the callback button. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have even risked it. That was so bad of me. I'm cruel and evil. I mean, it was Chanpao, it wasn't me. Sometimes Chanpao just gets a little too excited to get into battles, and it... You know when, like, big dog just plays a little too rough with a small dog on accident? That's kind of what happened there. Thankfully, the small dog is usually fine. It just gets a little caught off guard, you know, a little startled, maybe. That's what happened there. Oh, I despawned an Espeon, oops. That's an Espeon, like, way down there. Right now it's working out okay. I mean, I don't mind if it beats up the Golduck. The Psyduck stuff isn't worth very much at all, unfortunately. But... especially if it keeps, like, the chain going where it doesn't get, like, frozen up, it still ends up being way more efficient for it to fight Golduck than for it to not fight Golduck. Hopefully it doesn't go for Dedenne. What? That's not an Espeon! We found a generally decent-ish place to stand for this. Oh, the Sunflora is sleeping. Why are there gonna be so many cute guys? I get worried I'm gonna accidentally keep beating them up. I already beat up a couple on accident. A couple of Floettes and a Cubchoo. Well, I mean, I didn't, Chanpao did, but still. It wasn't like I had nothing to do with it. It's not like I called it wrong. So, I don't know, you can only feel too bad, I guess. They should have added a button where it was like, oh yeah, you don't go for cute Pokemon, you set what the cute Pokemon... Or like, that'd be funny, yeah, like set a list of Pokemon that you don't go for in auto battles. I like how I'm saying that just because I feel bad about beating up a couple of specific guys. Oh my god, the double Golduck wake up with the exact same animation directly at the same time next to each other. I don't know why I said that like it was like a fabled event never heard of before. How are we doing level-wise? I haven't been playing too much. Okay, yeah, Champow's gonna get a little over level, but that's okay. I mean, at this point, it doesn't really make it that big of a difference. Honestly, I think this was worth coming back, and we're getting like 3 to 5 per Espeon. Plus, we're just getting some random guys in here on accident. Oh, look at the silly guys. I'm gonna do a get everyone to despawn. Good enough. Doesn't have to be everyone, just a lot of things. That way the Espeon spawn back in. Because that's really all we're here for. Or at least that's, yeah, I mean, yeah, that's what we're here for. Anything else is just like a sure whatever kind of thing. Okay. Not many left. So there might still be a decent bit, we'll see. Back to Golduck. Oh, it's starting to get dark. Well, if we don't finish it, it's not the end of the world. But I'm like, yeah, I kind of have to be a little more efficient now. Don't want to spend too much time wasting time. Just in case they stop. Although it still has been definitely worth. I mean, even the wasted money that went into the first one in time was probably still worth it in the grand scheme of things. Just because of how efficient the EV stuff is in the item printer. And we're back to getting Golducks. Should just put on a water boosting item drop power. I would have gotten more out of that than the Espeon. He might keep training. How much am I getting from like Flamigo? Like I have no idea how good Flamigo is either. Bro, they're all right there, please. Oh boy. A little off there, but you got the spirit. That might be. Oh no, they're still spawning. Maybe once they start spawning, they don't like stop. It's just that they can only start spawning at a certain time of day. Now it's like full-blown 9, they're still spawning. Trying to avoid the slow heads. Okay, yep, that's... You know what? Honestly, could be worse. I'll have to see how good Flamigo is at some point for item printing and even just selling. I guess it's worth noting. Okay, let's quickly switch up the team. We got a couple guys that hit 85 here. Just gonna kind of go in order. 84 is not a huge problem. You. Who's gonna be, honestly, I need someone that can actually run away but can also do good damage. Let's do you. Okay, so we'll go for a teensy bit more in the terrarium. I guess I'll flatten the middle area and kind of go from there. Just try to be thorough. I'm guessing there's 3 more starters we have to go find. And then we'll save the next areas for tomorrow. It is getting a bit late, but I can go for another half hour probably if I need to. Okay. Auto battle, swimming, item on ground. Cool. Let's quickly go do the swimming one. I think the water over here is more consistent than that little puddle in the coastal biome. I don't know if these count as swimming. Oop, wrong button. No. But it is kind of funny. What? Lapras not count? Was I scammed? There we go. There to defeat a wild mon. Cool. I can do that in a bit. Yeah, we'll do that in a second. Got Scoville in the lead. Just keep that in mind for when I'm picking fights. And we'll go see what we can find. Let me up. Okay. Okay. Item, thank you. Let's see. Who do I want to beat with Terraing? This little specific part of the map has nothing I really like beating up. Hi, Rowlet! We have said hi to the other starters we've come across. Hi! You're so goofy. I love Rowlet. Cute little guy. Little feller. They were really cooking with that starter. Then again, they cook with most of the starters, let's be real. Contrary to what random people on the internet say, like, "Wow, the starters have jobs, I'm gonna shit and come everywhere," those guys. I think they do a great job with the starter. I mean, they do a great job with Pokemon just in general. I don't care what the haters say, they're doing a good job. Okay, grass is thankfully neutral, so didn't even have to take damage fighting that guy. Oh, I could have Terra'd there. Oops. Let's see, any... Okay, to be fair, this probably isn't the best area for a Scoville in lead. Ah! Get him! Let's Terra! Let's beat him up! I'm gonna turn my heater on real quick. 1 sec. Wah, villain. Energy bar. Wee wee. Kaboosh. Cool. There was a Vibravo watching that fight, LMAO. Oh, Sobble! Hi! What up, my guy? Look at him! The little feller. We'll try the quick ball. If it doesn't work, we go from there. Honestly, I think my liking of Sobble has improved over time. Initially, I didn't really care. I mean, I'm still not like a huge Inteleon person. I think Sobble's the best of the three. But New Snap definitely helped win me over a bit on it. Number 233, Sobble, the water lizard Pokemon. It gets berries to eat by shooting them down with bullets of water it spurts from its mouth. Its aim is perfect. Ah, so it's an aimbot. Oobly. Sounds a lot like Boob. Or there's Boob in there. Hi, how's it going on bike? Bye, wow, what? I tried. I didn't succeed, but I tried. Not gonna lie, I was not expecting Rowlet here. Or not Rowlet, Sobble here for some reason. Are you friendly? They might run away, honestly. Hi! Oh, yep, nope, there it goes. I'm sorry! Okay, I'll let you be. I was just trying to be polite. Oh, well, this works. Oh, that is not the one I wanted. Fish eyelets. Oh shoot! Sorry. Let me go. See if I can... Okay, well, I have bad news. This thing has to be fainted for me to escape. Who puts arena trap on the cute little baby thing and makes me beat it up? Like that's just someone at Nintendo's fault. Where's the? Let me see if I can find the Rowlet. If I can't find it, I'll go find a different one. Okay, let me try going up higher. Okay, so note to self, also don't try to sneak battle Trapinch. I feel like I should have learned that already. Oh, hang on, I got auto battle. There's a Rowlet. Okay, let's see if we can get come over here. Hey! You come here? Wait, a little bit closer? Trying to get it out of the grass. There you are! Thank you! Ready? Wait, we can just adjust it slightly. Hang on. Bomb! It's me. Ooh. Thank you. Love you, Rowlet. Anyway. Back to running around and auto-battling. So I'm gonna assume there's still 2 more starters here we have to find. And then we're on what? Auto-battling. Oh yeah. Surprise and Terra. Cool. Given the time, I should probably really quickly go check this. I just realized it's 11:59. Okay, I don't care. Figured I'd be safe. Can I sneak? Yep, there. Wow. Ah! Go for the Executor, that's easier. Okay, now we got a Terror to defeat it. We may be grass, but that's fine. The flamethrower should still take it out. Oh, Bridges, if you're still here, what you up to? And if you're not still here, then I'm talking to myself. Yes. Flamethrower, the grass head flamethrower. I wonder if the firehead grasses. Okay, we're changing the rock one. Whoa, chill, buddy. Okay, now you can get beat up. Yeah, just let it take on Magmar. I'm sure it'll go horrendously. Jeez Louise. Okay, don't fight the Magmar anymore, note to self. They're mean. I guess, yeah, both her stabs match piss poor into it, so... We also have to Terror again to defeat a Wildmon. Which thankfully has become so much easier now that we don't have to recharge our Terra Orb every time. Look at how much faster it is. Oh, makes it much less of an inconvenience. Okay. Cool. You guys, are you trying to say? Wait, are you gonna say hello, or are you gonna try to beat me up? And they've run off. Wait, no. Okay, well, I was too slow on that. I changed my mind on that one, but I was... Oh, Fennekin! That just came out of nowhere. A little fox noise. Yeah, I wonder if the starters can appear in Terror Raids now. I want to flamethrower it. That is a little bit scary. Hopefully this doesn't kill. Hopefully you get this in the Ultra Ball. Yeet! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, we gotta figure out what our throw is gonna end up being too. I should probably switch. I don't know why I'm playing this so risky. No cry, baby! I said that so preemptively. This is the Magmar. The Magmar is like cheering the Fennekin on. It's like, yeah, beat up that guy! Not the worst throw, honestly, but I think there was one that I remember liking more. I think it was like the sideways, like, change-up kind of throw. I don't know enough about baseball. That's probably not correct at all, what I just said, but... Oh well. Oops. Fight me. Actually, don't. I'm not good at fighting. There we go! We got Fennekin! Okay. Pokedex has been updated. Number 212, Fennekin, the fox Pokemon. This Pokemon gets worked up easily. Its body can also overheat, so it uses its ears to dissipate the heat and calm down. Aww. I think that's, at least, maybe, do foxes do something like that? Maybe not, like, in terms of, like, cooling down. Anyway, we got Fendel. Aww. Okay, let's switch the lead. Battle a wild Terramon. Okay. That shouldn't be that hard to do. What's our other thing? Travel. Okay. And items. Interesting? No. Nah, that probably would have been a mon I don't have, because it is getting a little later. Wait, do I even need to be battling things auto style? I do, okay, cool. I'm like, wait, am I being a dick for no reason? Okay, we can keep that. Because hopefully there should be one more starter here. The TM one sucks. I'm gonna try not to sprint too much. Just to make it so mons are more likely to spawn in. Okay, this is like one of the harder ones. We can see if there's anything here, but I haven't tried one of these in a while. Maybe I'd be okay at it. It's hard to say. Oh, it's Galarian Slowking, dang. I mean, yeah, that's one of those, like, theoretically I could's. But I don't think I'm gonna try it, as of now at least. We do have the Galarian Twigs, we just don't know how to actually, like, turn them into the items to evolve Slowpoke. Which is kind of weird. We've explored the full area, I feel like. I don't know, maybe it could be through the coaching thing. Or battling, like, the other Elite Four members or something. They'll be like, oh yeah, I can make you this. I don't know. That's just a random guess. We'll see. Or you just use the stick on him. Because it has to be turned into, like, the crown or the... something else. Oh, Trapinch Mash Outbreak. That's kind of silly. Photo of a guy in flight. Look at all the guys. See if we can find, like, a Vibrava. Yeah, we only ever saw that one Fennekin. Oh, Valid again! We only ever saw the one Fennekin. Oh, shit. Yeah, I mean, at this point we'll have looked through most of this area. I love how Vibrava is just my go-to flying guy for the most part. It just works so well. We should probably move away from the Trapinch Outbreak. Let's see if I can find another Fennekin. I don't know how, like, widespread they are. It seems like, yeah, the Mons are sort of... each one has its own little area. Although we did see Sobble and Fennekin and Rowlet in a pretty close proximity. Let's see. I'm just having fun picking up items at this point. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to run into you! Yeah, I'm guessing there's still one more starter here. I could have done my math wrong, or it could not fully be, like, you know, an exact even split among all of them. Okay, I got a little bold there with that. Probably better that happened, because I don't have to feign anything that I didn't mean to on accident. What is... oh, it's a Fennekin. Okay. Call back, call back. Okay. I would assume you're friendly. I feel like most of the starters are. I mean, Sobble makes sense to be kind of scared. Oh, you're cute. You looked up at me. Look at its little ears twitch. That's cute. No, honestly, it was a really good addition that they added all the starters. I'm kind of surprised they didn't in Sword and Shield, if I'm being honest. Just because they're, like, some of the most common favorite Pokemons. Like, if you're gonna add, you know, like, Pikachu, the Eeveeolutions, and the starters are, like the things to add, I feel like. I mean, they added some of them. They added the Gen 7 starters, which was good. Up there. Okay, yeah, so Fennekin seems to be more in this, like, middle bit. Yeah, they added the Gen 7 starters, they added the Gen 3 starters, and the Gen 1 starters. Yeah, like, I feel like Gen 2 starters are pretty popular, Gen 4 starters. I mean, the Gen 4 starters kind of worked out between BDSP and Legends Arceus, but... like, I don't know, those are just, like, such popular mons. That's right, we get to see people up probably in the, in the snowy area. That'll be cute. And I'm looking for the Torchic, because, you know, that's my OG starter. Oh yeah, I just saw two more Fennekins. I'm trying to think if there's any other starters that I'm, like, really excited to see. Poplio will probably be pretty cute. I think that's an interesting one to see in a 3D space. Yeah, I guess it's kind of hard to be excited for the Gen 4 starters, just because they've been in Legends Arceus. Then again, I still get excited seeing Rowlet, so... I feel like the Gen 2 first stage starters are honestly pretty cute. I mean, I think the Gen 3ers are the ones I'll be excited. I mean, I don't really care that much about Trico, no offense. Trico, I like Sceptile. Trico, I'm just sort of like whatever on. Let's see. Yeah, Gen 5 is not that interesting. Yeah, I guess Torchic and Piplup are probably the 2 big ones. Not sure where those would be. And like, yeah, I'll have to see about trying to shiny hunt some of the starters, honestly. Especially now that we understand how the shiny or the sparkling power mechanics work. Granted, we need to further investigate how to consistently get the 3rd power. To be, you know, because we were getting some consistency, and then sometimes I just get something random. Like, I'd be like, you know, tiny power, tiny power, tiny power, catching power for the same thing for some reason. I mean, unless it's just like, it's a percentage chance of it being something. But like, to have... So I'm assuming there might not be outbreaks, so even if there are, being able to do Shining and Encounter is just so valuable as a pairing. Oh no! Oh, there's a Vullaby in the nest! Sorry, I was about to beat up the Mandibuzz and I saw that and I'm like, on second thought, no. That's so cute! This is the first time I've actually, I feel like we don't see the Pokemon in the nests ever. But that was like a Mandibuzz bringing to like the Vullaby. I mean, I'm just kind of inferring a story by them being together in a nearby proximity, but still! Those Pokemon don't really interact with each other that much in this game. Don't need Bell. We do need Metagross still, but I think if we don't find a Terra Raid anytime soon, I'll just catch a Batang and level it up 1. Okay, well. I feel like we've looked at just about everything in here. We haven't seen that many Charmanders, I guess. Although we haven't been in the area where we saw it too much. Oh, well, speak of the devil. There's a couple of them. I'm freaking the game out with all the items I'm picking up. Did I have to battle a Terra one? Okay, gotcha. And then do some auto battling. Honestly, I think we'll know pretty easily just looking at the decks if we're missing Mons. Oh, look at all them! Hiya! Aww. But yeah, like, I'm pretty sure we'll know looking at the decks if we are missing some guys. So we could always come back and further explore this area if we realize, oh yeah, we're missing guys. I mean, like, there's some level of predictability that we can do with the starters. I mean, we can't know for certain which biome they're all in. But we can definitely make an educated guess. Like, I feel like there's some areas you could definitely narrow out. Because, like, you know, I was gonna say, I mean, like, fire types are gonna be in the water area, but I'm like, well, maybe they actually would be out. You know, it'll work itself out. Plus, we gotta look for all the Miniors and shit too, so. Yeah, let's. I don't even need to feint him. We just need to get into a fight with him. Not quite where Tauros was. Oh wait, you're gonna be faster than... Oh, I guess we can just feint it. We're not gonna be able to run, I don't think. Well, we could switch, but... At that point, we might as well just click Liquidation and beat it up. Oh. That... did not do very much. Did not break its thing. Rip. Just barely. Yeah, one of the downsides of Dondozo being in the lead is it is hard to run with it. Okay, what else do we have? Sandwich, travel, catch. Okay. I guess I could do the sandwich real quick for shits and giggles. I think saving that for tomorrow would just be awkward. I'm just kind of vaguely running around just in case I spot one more starter, because I think there should be one more, but maybe I could just be entirely wrong. Catch a, or not catch a, do a swimming photo. Sorry, that'd be too far. Anyway, okay, yeah, let's just do a quick sandwich real quick. Hi, welcome to the world. Oh, Snivies! I do like seeing the starters. There's no way to know, though. Okay, let's just do the sandwich real quick. We'll maybe go make a TM then. And then we should get ready to call it good for the night. And then, yeah, I think tomorrow we'll probably lead off messing a little bit with the sandwiches and the Herba Mystica shit for the shinies. I don't think I'll do as long. I won't be like an hour as it was today. I'd probably just be like 10 minutes. But I think that'd be a good call. I actually could just use whatever materials I wanted, huh? I don't have to make a made recipe, do I? I guess I don't know what's cheap. Oh, I have to do a sauce. Gotcha. Or thing. Yeah, I'll have to mess with that and see if I can figure it out. Just try to figure out some level of consistency. It would be nice if I had a few more Herba Mysticas lying around. I could technically go for them, but, you know. No, is that gonna break it? Oh my god. That might not count. I will see. I might have to do it a second time. I figure I could just throw in whatever, it doesn't matter. And so I will have to buy a few more ingredients too, just to have excess. Can't hurt. Okay, it did count, thankfully. I haven't washed off my guys in a while. That's something I gotta do again. Just because it's cute. Let's go. Make a TM, just because that's an annoying thing to do. I'm not sure where I'll be like... Well, where I'll be physically starting... excuse me? Game? Okay. Right on, somehow got stuck there, apparently. I don't... Oh yeah, we could do this on the way there. Let's pick a Pokemon that can actually run away. No, don't do that. There we go. Okay. Now, honestly, the travel over 500 yards ones is such a nice one. It's just like, oh yeah, just go walk. Just go do the thing you're probably going to be doing anyway. Like, why wouldn't you be walking? Unless you're doing a standstill challenge. Find a shiny without moving. Why would you do that, though? That sounds horrible. I don't really want to bother, just because it's late. I do need the different colors, but I was trying to get the title powers on them. It's gonna get kind of tricky to figure out which ones we have. I know there's one in the coastal biome on like the mountain area that I don't have, but I don't know about the other ones off the top of my head, unfortunately. So it may turn into us having to feign a few, or at least lower them enough to see what they what color they are. We'll figure something out. We'll make it work. Actually, no, let's be cheaper. I gotta save my 2.1 million LP just in case. I guess at some point sooner rather than later we should buy more bottle caps. What do we have, just so I know, for tomorrow? Cloister, Masculine, Scovillain. That's kind of intriguing. Oh, Slacking would be good. Get a lot of XP too. Maybe we do the Slacking one tomorrow. Everything else is sort of whatever. That'd be a cool shiny to find, not gonna lie. Whiscash and Carbon. Oh wait, Whiscash would be perfect. Now that I think about it, because we've been, yeah, for Earthquake TM, because we don't have a lot of them. Some other interesting things too. Yeah, Drillbur, a lot of Fracture, obviously, because that's the event. Seadra. And then the Trapinch. Okay, nothing there. Anyway, we'll worry about that tomorrow. Maybe we'll actually do some Blissey raids tomorrow as well. We'll figure it out. Yeah, I think a lot of what's gonna be going on going forward is just gonna be wherever the wind blows us, to be honest. I think the big goal would probably be to do another one of the Terrarium starter things, if not two. As well as, yeah, some Terra raids and the likes. We'll figure it all out. I'm not too worried about it. We'll just kind of wing it. You know, as long as we're doing something, it's productive. You know, I don't know what I would be doing that wouldn't be productive. I guess just standing, staring at a wall. So we won't be doing that next time. But yeah, we'll just kind of figure it out as we go tomorrow. But yeah, it's gonna wrap things up here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I was streaming again tomorrow as always. Hope to see you guys then. Thanks for watching and goodbye.